Welcome to my sacred space, Extrasensory Empress with you guys. Thank you again for joining me. I have energy update for the divine counterparts in my collective. We got Moon passing through Aries and Taurus. As a collective, we need to be assertive when it comes to our emotional independence, because some of us will be feeling a bit restless and vibrant from stimulation by the thoughts of ideas of people that we desire or thinking about. So be aware that physical energy is extremely enhanced during this time. So most of us will be feeling a bit edgy, and restless. With Taurus stepping in this weekend, it'll be a good time to slow down a little bit and relax, maybe smell the roses, take a break. So good news, Mercury is going direct, and it will allow us to focus on current projects, okay? And remain open-minded. Very important. I hope you guys enjoy the spread. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on in the collective. Where's connection? Okay. Chariot. So we got the movement. So the connection is definitely improving. It's more balanced. There's a self-discovery, and goals are being set by both counterparts. Let's see what the feminine is. Oh, feminine's in her power. She's doing really good. And let's see what the masculine is. Masculine is really feeling the separation, really misses the feminine. Not allowing anybody near his heart, definitely just taking time for himself and feeling the loss and separation, just feeling the pain of this decision that he made. Okay, so he made a foolish decision in the past, and now he's really feeling it. Let's find out. How sentimental. All right, what else is happening here? What is harming the connection right now? The sun. So the ego, usually, I feel like the harm to the connection is ego, because ego is on the way, as you can tell. We got this birds, and I also feel like there's like a lot of information, a lot of thinking, and involved in this. Definitely lots of thoughts involved. Okay, let's see what is helping the connection. Queen of Swords. What's helping the connection is the feminine's a sharp mind and logic. So feminine is being very smart about her decisions right now, and she's staying sharp. She's alert. She knows when masculine is lurking around, because she's in her power right now, and he's like in separation. He's not allowing anybody in his life right now, unless he's bored. Okay, so let's see. And we got 8 of Wands for the feminine. So that's she is blocking any kind of communication. Any energy that's coming from the masculine, she wants nothing to do with it. She does not want to respond. She does not want to reply. She does not want to give any signs. Yeah, she's just not into it right now. So that's her blocks, that she's blocking any kind of messages. When it comes to her divine masculine, she's blocking all the messages or any information that's coming through. And he's blocked his Ace of Pentacles. He is definitely sabotaging his own ability to be stable, income, and things like that. So, or he could simply just be focused on work too much. So it is blocking. It's creating a block between him and his feminine. So yeah, like he's trying to sell you some. Is he doing sales or something? He's selling himself, or definitely focused more on opportunities. So that's okay though. All right, let's see what the hidden factors are. Hidden factors that the feminine is very strong. She's doing real good. She's doing real good. So, and she's hiding that. So she's staying very strong. And she has power over the masculine. That's another one that's hidden regarding her. And he's hiding his patience. He wants to come in and rip the feminine apart, but he's holding himself back. So that's definitely something that he is exercising, this patience. I'll get more clarification about that. Let me see. I would like to know a little bit more about this. Let's see. Let's check into feminine first. What is going on with her? La-di-da. So yeah, she's all about herself, styling, looking good. Yeah, and she's being very practical. That's right. She's exercising her power big time. She's not seeing masculine as practical right now. That's why she's focused on herself, standing her power. And masculine is just mocking her, probably, probably hiding and stalking and trying to make fun of her or something, or just trying to be kind of like, you know, like a monkey that mocks you at the zoo, one of those things. Yeah, he's just it's thrill for him to chase the feminine, even though he's not having her, but it's thrilling. It's his dirty little secret. Let's see. And he's holding back. Yep, he's holding back. He just does not want anything to happen, but definitely is hoping to run into her for sure. I'm seeing that. Yeah, let's see. And what exactly is his problem at the moment? So let's see what other issues he's got. Okay, I'm just curious. Yeah, and then he's got a lot of dark attachment. So he's definitely in the shadow and lonely. He's facing a lot of shadows, facing his demons. Yep, and he's got very, very insecure here. Probably went through something recently which made him feel a little insecure. Definitely. Yeah, and he was influenced by whole sorts of, you know, all his karmic ties. Karmic ties usually make it, make it difficult for the masculine, and he might be going out with others just to claim his desiredness, whatever his desirability. But he's still very insecure because he doesn't feel like anything real, so it's very superficial. And does feminine have any issues? What's going on with that? She has any issues? Yeah, and she's fearing vulnerability, so which is probably why she's trying to stay in her power, and that's okay. That happens. She doesn't want to be vulnerable. She doesn't want to be put in a bad position here, which is understandable. Okay, so let's find out the environment. What's going on in her environment? 5 of Swords. She's a little sad. She feels defeated in this connection because, you know, she didn't get what she wanted. She didn't get the closure, but does it really matter? I mean, she's still... Do you really want to be reminded of your pain, feminine? I don't think so. But, you know, sometimes you do feel a little sadness. I feel some of them, you probably have some tears. Waking up in the middle of the night crying. Yeah, we've processed that before as well. So, and his environment is, yeah, he's definitely working. So 9 of Pentacles, he's just trying to make it, trying to hustle. Hustling, okay, let's see. Let's find out what's going on in feminine's mind. What is she thinking about? Yeah, she's thinking about defense. I mean, she's really trying to defend her household. You see that she's like this mama fox, and she's trying to get that animal out of her way. You know, she's really fighting for her territory. She doesn't want to go outside of her comfort zone, so she's protecting it. If she has a soulmate, if she's living with somebody, and anything that's stable, she's trying to protect that. And that's Divine Masculine. He's a monster. Now, how's she feeling right now? Page of Swords. Yeah, she's definitely, oh Lord, so she's not really, giving in. She's being very vigilant. She does see that, you know, she does see the difference between the dark and the light, and she's trying to stir away. She wants the light to take over. Yeah, she's very vigilant right now. So, with her heart especially, and her objectives. What's she gonna do? Five of Pentacles. She's gonna come out of this energy of loss. She doesn't want to feel like she lost something. So she's definitely coming out of this energy. She wants new beginnings. Okay, she wants, you know, she doesn't want to be stubborn anymore. She just wants to come out of this, you know, a superficial attachment. You know, she wants to feel real again. And she just doesn't want emptiness. She's trying to come out of this energy right now. That's her objective. And let's find out what masculine is up to as far as his mind. What is he thinking about? Yeah, Judgment. He's getting what he wants. Actually, he's getting what he deserves. He's not getting what he wants. The Judgment. I mean, I recently pulled Judgment in several readings, private readings, and Judgment comes out a lot because Judgment also means realization. Masculine might be realizing that the nothing that he comes across of is real. He really is desperate for true connection, for the soul connection. And sometimes he feels like he's not fitting the profile of you know, of a man, or whether it's a man or a female, of the masculine energy that others are seeking. So he doesn't feel very secure, and he's realizing that acceptance was true love. So and he's not getting that acceptance, and that's where insecurities are coming from. So, and in his heart, he's definitely he's bored. He's bored with everything else that's going on. He's wishing for, yeah, he's wishing that the feminine will be around, and that he's bored without her. So he's really bored. And so let's see what his objective is. Yeah, he wants to make the moves for sure. He wants to be the winner. He wants to be great. You know, he wants to finish his goals, and he definitely wants to finish his goal. He wants to come on top as a winner, but it's taking him forever. So it's taking him some time. So he wants to come in the glory on the white horse, but right now he's stuck on the turtle. And we got the crab in here, which is, he's always trying to, like, you know, kind of look backwards a little bit. And maybe sometimes he looks back. So, you know what I mean. And I have another one, Five of Cups. Yeah, and sadness too. Yeah, he's very sad. So let's just see. Five of Cups, it's pretty significant with the way he's, you know, feeling. He definitely feels a lot of sorrow, regret. And he tried to seek alternatives, but it's just not working out. You know, he gets the insecurities. A lot of people looking down on him, like, because he's not good enough, whatever. That's how he feels, and it brings him down sometimes. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty significant. And in particular, I wanted to look into what makes the masculine so insecure. They're the karmic ties. When it comes to karmic ties and seeking alternatives, and the alternatives are the karmics. So, and what would karmics say about the masculine? Let's see. Okay, confessions of a puppet master. Let's see. Well, physically abuse them. So it might be some abuse. So in some cases. I can do whatever the hell I want, but they can't. So definitely a lot of controlling females out there, a lot of controlling karmic feminines out there, try to sabotage the masculine. So masculine has this codependency thing with others because they are, you know, maybe not as financially stable. So they always look for some kind of support from the karmic feminines. All right, so we're toxic as fuck, and I treat him like wild animal. So interesting. That's not a nice thing to say. We have separated, but I want them back. So they're definitely on and off, I would say. Like I said, whenever he's bored, he's seeking out that karmic, and they're going out, going to whatever music events. I'm hearing music events, whatever music, the club, or something to do with music or movies, or even Netflix maybe. I don't know if anybody's, wherever you are, I don't know if you have Netflix or not, but there are movies and they're watching TV and just kind of bumming around. So whenever there's boredom, okay, yeah, let's see what's happening in the connection some more. Her hopes and fears. Let's see what feminine's hoping for 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, she's hoping to be fulfilled at some point. Because she feels a bit empty, kind of like there's a bit of a disconnect in some of her environment. So she wants to, yeah, she wants to avoid this kind of like feeling of emptiness, like she's not fully living to her fullest potential. So that's just, she's hoping to get out of that energy. Let's see. Let's see what her hopes are. Yeah, and yeah, avoiding heartbreak. So she does not want to be heartbroken. And she's hoping that she'll get over that. Okay, let's see what his hopes are. What's masculine hoping for, spirit? Let's see. Yeah, he wants to stop fighting. 5 of Wands. Yeah, he definitely wants to stop fighting. He wants to eliminate the old ways. He wants to find new approaches to the feminine, and he doesn't want this conflict anymore. So that's what he's hoping for. And what is he afraid of? Let's see. He's afraid of jealousy. He doesn't want to be. He doesn't want feminine to, you know, stab him. So maybe like some of the feminines are seeking revenge, maybe for the brutal heartbreak. And she doesn't want the heartbreak, and he doesn't want to be like punished for it. It's so funny how they, wow, it's very much, it's almost harmonious on the spiritual level. Like she doesn't want to have heartbreak, and he doesn't get punished for it. Interesting. He does not want to be, yeah, he does not want her to feed him his own bullshit. Like he doesn't want a taste of his own medicine. Ah, so sly. Wow. Well, good luck with that one. Feminines can be sometimes very revengeful, but as we know, we're learning to forgive ourselves first. Like I said, connection is connection. It does not have to be any kind of full-blown romance. Some people just hope that there's going to be a relationship, but you gotta understand this is just a spiritual connection. Very, very obsessive connection. So, but it's self-mastery type of thing. Let's see. Yeah, act as if. So feminine is trying to kind of like act like everything is great. So, okay. Especially with number 14, I feel like there's a Valentine's Day thing. She's gonna act like everything is glorious, right? Act like she's so in love. And yes, she might be in love. She might be living in the moment, and it will reflect on how she looks and how she glows. It depends on the attitude, yeah. And he's gonna be like, spirit. So he's been like totally stalking her. Totally hunting, totally hunting. Interesting. Very interesting. So you'll be hunting. You'll be watching her as a hawk. Okay. And yeah, and both counterparts need to be seeing a bigger picture. So imagine your giraffe with a long neck. Just kind of look over the little things. Focus on what's up there. Focus on the spiritual connection and self-improvement, I would say. Let's see. What would they say to each other, interestingly? So masculine wants to speak up about things, and let's see what he would say to the feminine. I'm not sure you would understand me right now. I don't even understand myself. I feel so empty without you. Yes, we know that. He feels very empty, bored. So bored. Nothing exciting. He wants a thrill. I want you to be happy. There are souls in our soul group that can take a good care of you. Don't shy away from the love. So masculine itself is reminding the feminine to accept the love from others that is available to the feminine. So it's okay to be with a soulmate. Okay? Because this is unconditional love, so just remember that. And it says, my love is eternal. If we don't get in a union this lifetime, we'll have an eternity to make it happen. I want you to be happy even without me. So right now, masculine cannot offer anything to the feminine, so he's like, okay, well, I want you to be happy without me. And this is reasonable. Okay, on a spiritual level, they, you know, with unconditional love, they wish the feminine the best, and that's where you need to be practicing compassion on a soul level. You can still maintain your image as a human with your ego. Yeah, and then he says, I can't lose you. Oh no. So definitely keeping an eye on you, feminine. So act obnoxious just to see if you say something. Yeah, like that comes to saying obnoxious things or doing obnoxious things and stalking and all sorts of things, you know, coming up with the silly Instagram usernames or things like that. I mean, that's pretty obvious. You will definitely feel that something is off about certain followers. Yeah. All right, let's see what feminine responds. There we go. And she says, you're scared as fuck. Take your macho mask off. So, yeah, so definitely she senses his fear of losing her. So it's definitely a thrill play on the spiritual level in the connection. And she's wondering when he'll come back. So she's wondering, always wondering. She might be feeling like getting a boost, but energetically, he's always present. And now you know how I felt. So, yeah, well, masculine did experience that because he definitely feels a separation with that lovers in reverse. So nothing is real happening in his life. You know, he can't have that type of connection with anyone out there. Karmic ties don't do it. And then she says, run, motherfucker, run. Yeah, he'll continue to run, I guess. She's trying to kind of push him away sometimes. It's a push and pull spiritually, very strange, mysterious connection. Why would you leave him? He takes a good care of me. You do nothing. Yeah, so if feminine is involved with somebody else, she's comfortable with what she is, and she's trying to protect that. She's definitely defending her position there. There's a lot of comfort there. Anyways, just keep your eyes open, and remember, it's a journey. not a destination. I hope that helped. Take care.